Hey guys, headed out to the farm here now. On the list today we got barley. We are going to see if we can swath some barley. We got a little bit we got to do to the swather, I guess, before it's ready, but once it is, we'll be heading out to the field and we'll be opening it up, and hopefully it all goes good. I'll bring you guys along with me. Well, I guess the plan here today is, oh man, camera and focuses. We're going to be using this one, the MacDon swather, but we're going to change tractors on that one. Put the 4430 on it instead. Well, I think we're going to fuel up and then head out now. Well, here we are out here now. Gonna have to get the swather unfolded, tighten the canvases. Ugh. This may be it's gonna be a two-hand deal to tighten that. Oh yeah, canvas is tight. The pin on the wheel pulled. The pin that goes in there pulled in there. And now we got unfolded. Well, now it's been a year since doing this, but it looks like that's locked. Need to get that wheel to turn. That back wheel has to turn forward. If I remembered how from last year, it would make it a lot easier, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wiggle it back and forth a bit, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, now let's make sure it works here. It all looks good. Some increases in RPM will help. And here we are. We'll speed up with time if everything seems to continue to go well. I'm only going 2.7 miles an hour right now. But I don't even know if you can. There's still dew on the windshield. So, a little worried if I go faster, it won't cut well, and especially on this outside round. I think I'd rather take it slow, so that if I hit anything, it won't be too major. Won't break anything, hopefully. Well, we've picked up the pace a little bit now. 3.5 miles an hour. Got the other tractor out here. You may be wondering, why didn't you use a self-propelled for that outside round? Well, we actually have two self-propelled, but they're both really not in operating condition. And for how much we use it, we figured it'd just be faster to open it up with the pull type backwards, since we got to get them ready to go anyway, and they swath 95% of the field except the outside round. Well, we're back here after dinner. Had a little problem with the swather just because this canvas is so worn out that it'll slip below the guide here, and then it'll stop the canvas from turning, and you get this big wad on here. Probably just gonna need a new canvas eventually. Shouldn't spin now, but other than that, it's been pretty problem free, and it only happens in this lodged area. So, back at it. Oh, okay, I accidentally touched this, touched that roller there, and you can see that bearing is out. Well, that could certainly be part of the issue, so we'll have to get that fixed. Well, we got the roller off now, but it was pretty eaten up. But we had another one. It was a little long, so we just cut it to the right length, and got our bearings, the plastic inserts, and we'll put it back together. Well, everything seems to be working pretty good now since replacing that roller bearing. But I guess it wouldn't be a first day if you didn't have trouble. And I think we all know that feeling too well. The one thing you look over is what gives you grief, so. Barley out here looks pretty nice. Certainly could have used one more rain, I think. I don't think we've had a rain in about 3 weeks. But you can definitely tell more in the corn and soybeans that they're hurting more for a rain. And hopefully they get some relief soon. But the joys of swathing, the joys of malting barley, really. I guess we could have straight cut it, but I don't know. There's some greener spots, especially when you got alongside the highway here. It was really pretty green down there. And if you swath it, you just kill it all, since you can't spray Roundup. That's gonna do it for today, guys. We're gonna quit while we're ahead. He's just finishing up his last pass. I just got to the end here. One thing I will say about not getting a rain, sure helps not having lodged barley, or makes it more fun. Because when it's lodged and doesn't want to cut, that is not any fun at all. Two row Explorer barley. You can see how soft it still is. But we're gonna call it a day. We'll be back at this tomorrow. Should be able to finish this field, move to the next one. That one we started on today, we did finish that. I don't even know if I ever said that in the video. I don't think I did, but well, see you guys in the next one.